Woo! Hey everyone, this is Terra from Daily Crypto Trade Signals coming to you live from Da Nang Vietnam, guys. We've got lots to talk about. Looks like we're seeing right now that Dogecoin is about to blast off, guys, and we're seeing some really good news for Doge. We're seeing some whales are also picking up the Doge like crazy, and we're seeing that the number of addresses are increasing. The number of whale addresses for Dogecoin is increasing, so that is cool beans in the house. We're going to be talking about that. We're going to be talking about a huge Bitcoin indicator that is just flashing, guys. It is flashing like crazy. And also, too, we're going to be talking about Terra Luna Classic, the burning burns, what we can see happening, what you should be doing. And guys, is it time to give up on the Luna Classic? We're going to talk about that much more, guys. So if you love it like I love it, and you're ready to get into it like I'm ready to get into it, let's get it, guys. And remember, none of this is financial advice. This is just an OG in the house expressing my opinion. I'm not a licensed financial advisor. So let's jump into the content without any further delay, guys and gals. Do go back and watch all my other videos. I would really appreciate if you can show some love out there for the OG. Don't forget to go down there, smash the likes, smash those likes like crazy, subscribe, and don't forget to become a member, guys. Absolutely get it. So what we're seeing right now, we're seeing that the pre-markets right now, let me get it. The pre-markets right now are also looking down, down. It's insane, guys. Absolutely insane. We're seeing that all the macroeconomic indicators are just awful out there. One thing that we're seeing that's absolutely insane right now is we're seeing the DXY is at 113. We're seeing that all currencies in Asia, Europe being crushed by the US dollar right now. And we can see that the economic contagion is just going down. We had the whole corona dump. Now we're having the economic contagion dump. And there's no injection for that out there. There's no cure for that, except that we've got to get the economies going. And remember, when everything is going down, when the economies are collapsing, the only hedge against inflation, in my opinion, not financial advice, is the itty bitty baby, guys. So get it, guys. So we're seeing that from the Fed to Europeans currency crisis. Here's what's behind the sell. So what is causing this whole sell-off for the financial markets? Well, stocks and bonds sold off around the world Friday as the Federal Reserve and other central banks raised interest rates. So as the whole global world is going nuts on interest rates, people are selling stocks, people are selling bonds, and people are absolutely holding cash out there. So people are just like, they just feel uncomfortable. They don't believe in the stock market. They don't believe in anything. What they do believe is cash. But I believe that cash is trash and crypto is king. So markets have been adjusted to the idea of higher interest rates at the same time as recession warnings are rising. And we know that the UK have officially come out and said, look, we're in recession. That's all there is to that. So let's take a look at the crypto bubbles. What is going on with the crypto bubbles right now? We're seeing that a lot of the altcoins are looking pretty good. We see Luna Classic is down 4.4%. We're seeing the Dogecoin is pumping like crazy. We're going to be talking about that, so it's a great time to be live. We're seeing that BTC, is up. We're seeing Ethereum is up, and we're seeing that Doge is just going nuts, guys. And right now we can see that this is from Plan C, and we are near the bottom, and we're seeing that these bottom signals are everywhere, not just from Plan C, not from Trader Tardigrade, not from Stock Money Lasers, but we're seeing that, in my opinion, we're seeing that the bottoms are in. And even though and typically you would think, okay, Daryl, so you say the bottoms are in, so why are we not bouncing up? Well, we're not bouncing up is because we have these macro headwinds, inflation, interest, the Fed about to print more money. Will the poetic Bitcoin poem contain a line that it doesn't rhyme? Well, will history, a song contain out of tune note? We'll all find out soon enough, because I believe the bottom is in, and it doesn't feel like it because we're seeing more and more macro headwinds out there, guys. So don't panic. So this is just a friendly reminder out there, is that we're seeing that crypto has been in an uptrend along this 7-year support line. So we're seeing the 7-year support line, and this is on the weekly time frame. And if you zoom out, Wendy Trendy is your friendy, we can see that we're seeing confluence above the 7-year trend. So if this continues, we can see that the CMF shows higher lows configuration when the total touches the support every single time. And we should start to see a new rally, absolutely a new rally coming, guys. So, and typically the rally always starts with disbelief. And a lot of people are right there right now. A lot of people are like disbelieving and just they just think it's the end, guys. And we can see that with the fear and greed. The fear and greed's at 20. I mean, from my perspective, I still think this is a good time to be buying the dippity dip dips. This is coming in from the root. Short and long-term holders cost basis just crossed, guys, and previous bear market bottoms happened within days of this cross. So will this time be different? So we're seeing all of these indicators saying that the bottom is in, and the only reason out there that we're not seeing Bitcoin pumping and this bottom is not being confirmed is because, you know, we're seeing the macroeconomic data, the macroeconomic headwinds are kind of, you know, skewing this normal indicator. So that's what that's all about. It's just going to take time, guys. And you know, this is from Stock Money Liz. This is what he's saying: buy, hold, sell. So right now we are in the buy, and we saw this in the past. Back in 2015, we saw the buy, the hold, and then we saw the sell at the top. And right now we're absolutely in the buy pattern, guys. So you should be dollar cost averaging, buying. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Diversification is key, and absolutely be buying the dippity dips and just dollar cost average, guys. Because you know, if you try to time the tops and try the bottoms, it's like catching a falling knife. You will get cut. So fun fact: on average, 900 bitcoins are mined daily. So that's kind of interesting, guys and gals. So let's take a look at what's going on. We can see the total market cap is up about 1.68%. So that is bullish, absolutely bullish out there. So you should be loving it. I'm loving it. We're also seeing that Bitcoin is up. Ethereum is up 3%, so that is good. That is absolutely good. We're seeing BNB is up. We're seeing everything is up. But you know, the darling today is that Dogecoin is up 10.30% as whales start to accumulate more Dogecoin. So the whales are accumulating, absolutely accumulating right now. And we can see right now that, you know, Dogecoin is at 0.658. Fantastic. We're seeing that the volume is up. The volume is up. It's about just over 1 trillion out there, 1 billion out there, and we're seeing that it's about 12% of total market cap, and the market cap is up as well. So that is fantastic news. You guys should be loving it. You know, we're also seeing that Dogecoin on top of the whales menu, because we're seeing that, you know, the number of whales holding more than 101 billion 1 billion Dogecoin, as revealed by Bull BNB, has just gone up by 5.13% in the last week. So this is cool, guys. We're seeing that the number of addresses are going up, and that is bullish, guys. And we're seeing, you know, we're starting to see higher highs and higher lows. So that is fantastic. We're seeing a nice reversal for coming in. Also, Vitalik is saying that we could be seeing that Zcash and Dogecoin should be migrating to the proof of stake, and we could be seeing Q1 2023 Dogecoin being on the proof of stake. So we, you know, it's part of the whole, you know, Dogecoin Foundation roadmap or trail map out there. So we should be getting that pretty soon. So let's jump into Bitcoin. Let's take a look at the Bitcoin chart right now. The Ethereum chart, sorry, excuse me. Ethereum is looking pretty good. We are just skirting the $1,300 range. We've been here for a couple of days. We're seeing things doing a little bit of crabby walk. We're seeing right now as well that Bitcoin is also doing the crabby walk, and it's going sideways. It's just slightly above $19,000 level. And on the weekly, definitely looking down, but we're seeing some good support around $19,000. I think that the bottom is in. And you know, if you talk about, let's talk about Luna Classic right now. And you know, we can see that right now a lot of the Luna Classic, they're very emotional. We did have a good outcome, I think, from my perspective, for the Binance AMA. We did get Binance meet us halfway, and they're going to have these optional 1.2% burns, guys. It's going to be pretty good. And you know, once we have, you know, around about 25% of the total Luna Classic holders on Binance opting in for the 1.25% burn, then they're going to have the burning burn. So that is pretty good, guys. I love it. You love it. You know, a couple of major CEXs like Binance ran into these issues. So we also are seeing that some of the issues, we're seeing that the Luna volume has dropped off. And the deposits and withdrawals have been suspended on a number of exchanges as they upgrade their exchanges to accept this 1.2%. So there has been a drop off in volume, and that is one of the things that is pushing the Luna price down. And the drop off in volume is because people actually can't buy, can't deposit, can't withdraw, and that's because, you know, a lot of the centralized exchanges are doing maintenance, guys, because of this 1.2% burn update, guys. So that's what that's all about. So I wouldn't be panicking too much about it. And you know, if you take a look at the burn, we're getting almost pretty close to $1 billion Luna Classic has been burnt. So that is pretty cool beans in the house. So let's jump in. Let's take a look at what's going on with Luna Classic right now. Luna Classic is at 2461, and you guys have to understand that having some consolidation is very normal, and we're going to see some consolidation. We did see Shiba Inu do this. We did see Dogecoin do this. So there's going to be some time where we're going to see a lot of consolidation for Luna Classic, and this consolidation could take weeks. It could take months. I mean, look at Shiba Inu. The consolidation for Shiba Inu before it had its whole pump to the upside took months, guys. So don't be depressed out there if we do see a longer time frame consolidation before we have our bounce to the upside. So that is what that's all about. But as long as we can hold the 24, as long as we can hold above this area here. Let me just get my face out of the way. As long as we can hold above this area here, we should be fine. And we're just going to be doing some sideways consolidation for a Luna Classic. So I'm not too worried about it. You shouldn't be worried either out there. So if we take a look at Luna Classic, we're down about 0.82% right now. We're seeing that the volume has picked up. And one of the reasons that the volume is picking up is because of more exchanges have, fixed their maintenance and their upgrade their system, so we can have the 1.2% burn. So that is cool beans in the house, and that is up at about 2.65%, and that's about 38% of the total market cap. And we're seeing the market cap is down about 1% right now. So I'm not too worried out there. And remember, if you don't own your crypto, if you don't have your crypto on a hardware wallet, OMG, you don't own it, guys. You don't own the keys, so you definitely need to be owning those keys. The only way you can do that is get a Nano Ledger. Go down there, check out my affiliate link. You're gonna love it. I'm gonna love it. And remember, it doesn't cost you more, ladies and gentlemen, to get a Nano Ledger using my affiliate link. That can be found right down there. And if you're still watching, I want to thank you, and I want to God bless you. And don't forget to boop the likes, and don't forget to subscribe, guys and gals. So right now, as we talked about, we're seeing Dogecoin is looking fantastic out there. Doge is looking fantastic. Look at Doge, guys. Doge has done a huge, nice pump today. It's a blessing, guys, to see this kind of pump. And Doge did go as high as 0.68 and got a little bit of rejection. But we're gonna try to punch past that resistance zone. And I think we're gonna get past that. And we've finally broken above this downward channel line, so that is pretty bullish. We're seeing the number of addresses going up, so that is cool beans in the house, guys. So Doge is absolutely looking fantastic out there. We're seeing the total market cap, the total amount of Dogecoin that has been transacted today is up 181%, and that's because the whales are aping. We're seeing the market cap is also up, so that is pretty good in the house, guys. You should love it. I love it. So it is an absolute great time to be alive. Let's take a look at what's going on with Shiba Inu right now. Shiba Inu is also breaking to the upside, so that is pretty good. We got some resistance at around 12. I think we're going to break past this, so things are going to be looking good. I think we're going to have a very nice, beautiful pump up weekend out there, guys and gals. So if you love this content like I love you, don't forget to feed the algorithm, boop the likes, comment, and you can comment more than once. I would appreciate it. And don't forget, guys, go and check out the linky links. I would appreciate, get the links, guys. The links can be found right here. Go down there, buy the channel a coffee. We've got the Dogecoin tippy jar, we've got the Bitcoin tippy jar, and the Nano Ledger link is there, so get it, guys. And also too, don't forget to follow me on my Twitter. We've got right now around about 4,727 followers, so follow, and don't forget to share this video. I would appreciate it. Don't forget to get the merch, gear up the OG gear. I'm not, it's just the links, guys. Wrong button. So guys, get the OG gear, get the mug, the cup of love, guys. You want it, I want it. Coffee does taste better. And that's going to bring this video to a closey, wozy out there. So be blessed, be well. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.